Hello and welcome to a brand new Let's Play Blind of Sweet Home for the Nintendo Entertainment System. This was a game made by Capcom, possibly made in 1989, as it says in the title screen, although I can't guarantee that. But I've been wanting to play this game for a while because this game is the precursor or predecessor to the Resident Evil franchise. Specifically to the original Resident Evil game that came out on the PlayStation many years ago. Essentially, Resident Evil, the first one, was a remake of this game, but of course they did change a few story aspects and, plot devices and all that sort of stuff. So this game isn't a carbon copy or a NES version of Resident Evil as we know it, but it was based on this game. And what's interesting was that this game only ever came out in Japan. There was no Western release of this game at all when it came out. But then a few years ago, a person or a group of people did a fan translation version of the game so that you can play it in English, which is very, very good. I bought it, God, I don't know how many years ago, probably about 5, maybe 8 years ago, somewhere around that time period. In that I actually bought a physical cartridge of the game that somebody had ported the fan translation version onto. So I am actually recording this off an actual Nintendo Entertainment System. So in terms of the picture quality, where you think, oh, it's a bit washed out, it's a bit low quality, the reason being is because I'm recording this with composite video as opposed to, say, HD and what have you. So that'll be the reason why. Yeah, aside from that, I don't know much about this game at all. I have attempted to play it in the past before, but I didn't get very far, and I can't remember any of it. So in terms of this being a Let's Play Blind, it is. I don't remember any of this. I have no idea what it's about, no idea how it ends, no idea how it plays, and that's what we're going to find out now, hopefully. I have tried to record this several times already, simply because I've been trying to get this old setup that I had a long time ago. I've had this setup now I'm currently using for over a decade. Using very old hardware, and it does work, but it is a little bit temperamental now. I'm hoping I've got all the settings and configurations correct so that it'll work okay, but if not, then I'll just have to bypass it and try something else. Don't worry, I will be carrying on with Tales of Berseria and Return of the Obra Dinn, but I just wanted to get back into the swing of things, like I've done in the past with Resident Evil 2 on the Nintendo 64, and try this. I just had it floating around on my shelf, haven't touched it, thought it might be a good idea to get it working. That might still be up for debate as to whether it was a good idea or not to get it working, because it has been a bit of a faff. But it seems to be working now, so without further ado, let's find out. Let's find out what this game's all about. Now, it says to change the names of your characters. In the previous attempts at recording this, I did try to change the names, of course, and it actually gets you the opportunity to change the names of all the characters you control, which is a bit of a faff because I only wanted to name one of the characters as me, the Rambler. But I'm not going to do that this time. We're just going to stick with the main names. Helps with story progression, what have you, and I'm just feeling a bit lazy. So we're not going to change names. We're going to stick with Kazuo. I think that's how you pronounce it. Could be wrong. And all the other names of the characters that we shall be introduced to in a moment. So without further ado, we're going to say no. And then let's crack on. An investigation team searches for Mamiya Ichiru's fresco. Not sure if I pronounced that right, don't even know what a fresco is. But it lies within the haunted Mamiya Manor. Again, if I pronounced that correctly. It's fair enough, seems simple enough. There is our team there, in all of its 8-bit glory. And they've somehow managed to remove that massive fence in order to get into the mansion. And that is good for them. And there we are! Let's go, says Akiko. Prep the camera! Once I get their names correct. Good. We're all here. Somewhere in this mansion is Mamiya's fresco. I'm sure! The fresco used a special tech hyphen. Oh no. The door closed behind us. What's the hyphen, says Taru. Wah, says Emmy. Or Emi. And then an earthquake, because of course that's what you'd expect. Plus rocks, so I'm guessing we are trapped in the mansion. The exit, says Asuka. Oh. Fools! Those who defile my home shall feel my wrath! That's not good. I don't want to feel your wrath. I'm sure it smells of garlic and horrible decaying stuff. What's going on? Says Emmy, with an exclamation mark and question mark. I don't know, says Nia Rambler, but I'm sure we'll find out in a bit if everything records properly. We have to escape, says Taru. I agree with that plan. There has to be another exit. We better search the mansion, says Kazuo. Fair enough, I guess that is entirely logical. And as you can see, we are now starting the game. Also remember, says Kazuo, we each have our own tools. Fair enough, thank you for reminding me or telling me of that fact. Right, so yeah, this is Sweet Home. Now you have, I believe, 5 characters that you can control. All of them have been named and all of them have had a chance to speak. But we are currently controlling Kazuo. If we press the A button on the NES pad, we can access the party. An item, we can talk, we can team, we can look, we can save, and we can quit. Press the B button, gets out of that menu. If you press the B button on your NES pad, you can actually have a look at the individual stats of all the characters. So Kazuo is the person we're playing as. We are level 1, we have an attack of 1 of 1, life of 150 out of 150, prey of 15 out of 15, and a lighter as our tool, so to speak. Which is fair enough. If we have a look at Akiko or Kaiko, they have less life than us, but they have a first aid kit, which could be very useful. If we look at Taro, a bit more life than Akiko, but less than us, and they have a camera. I'm guessing that's what Kazuo was meaning when they said set up the camera. We have a Suko, same life as Akiko, but has a vacuum. My only guess or sort of understanding of that is that we are actually an investigation team in terms of the fact that we are investigating old mansions for frescoes, in that a fresco is basically the description of an unclean mansion, and that we are here to basically clean it up. We're using a vacuum as our key or main tool of cleaning. And I guess our camera that Taro has is so that we can record ourselves cleaning properly, so that no one can accuse us of not doing our jobs properly. That is my basic understanding of our current situation at this moment in time. Of course, that could change. And then we've got Emi or Emi, not sure, has a key. Not sure what that key is, but that's what they have. So, yeah, makes sense, I guess. So let's, well, we can have a look at the party. Let's talk to people, actually. So we press the A button, press talk next to a character, we can talk to them. Emi, don't worry, says Kazuo. Okay, says Emi, and we have learned many things. In that Emi is okay, and we've told them not to worry. Good times. Let's talk to this character. Taro, don't worry, says Kazuo. All right, says Taro. He agrees with Emi and us. That is good. Asuka, don't worry, says Kazuo. Thanks, says Asuka. He or she also agrees as well. And finally, we shall talk to Akiko, don't worry. Okay, says Akiko with ellipses. So they're all in agreement not to worry. That is a good thing. And that's as much as I understand or know of this game. So yeah, if you look at item, basically whichever character you're controlling as, you can access items either in their inventory or their key item. Makes sense. We can use it or move it. But I cannot select move for the lighter with the D-pad, so I don't know. I'm pressing the select button as well. Pressing the B button doesn't do a thing. So I'm guessing certain items we can move, but not key items. Fair enough. Team-wise, nobody is there, says Kazuo. That's because we're only controlling Kazuo. I'm guessing we can control more than one person at a time. That's fair enough. We can also look. Nothing, says Kazuo. That's a lie. We're in a room with 2 very strange-looking gargoyle demon-like statues, surrounded by rocks at the entrance, people around us looking clueless, and glistening rocks in front of us, or sparkly things at the very least, and possibly 4 pillars of grey stone. And we're on a lawn. Don't forget that. So yeah, but anyway, that's that, and then save and quit is as you would expect. And that's as much as I know of the game. I don't know any more than that. So without further ado, let's play. Let's see. Let's find out. You can also change party members as well. So if you press party, we're pressing the A button and pressing A again on party, you can select a different team member and control them. So that's worth noting. I don't know how significant that will be. I guess we'll have to find that out with trial and error. So we'll go back to Kazuo, because that's what the game defaulted us on. We'll see how we go. Right, anyway, that's at least the basic controls sorted. I'm not saying that I fully understand them, but I hope you do. Let's have a look at the sparkly things. Sharp glass is everywhere, says Kazuo. So I'm guessing the sparkly thing is sharp glass. That's not a good thing. I don't think we can even get past it. Let's have a look at the statue then. Not by pressing the B button. I'm pressing the A button. Nothing, says Kazuo. So I'm guessing these statues have no resemblance. Let's have a look at the thing. As in the rocks that are blocking our entrance. Apparently that is nothing as well. So okie dokes then. We can't actually walk on the glass. My thinking is that we must vacuum the glass. So who has the vacuum? I think it was Asuka who has the vacuum. So if we pick Asuka and then use item and vacuum, used vacuum, Asuka has said to us as we control her or him. And the glass is gone. That is a good thing. Right, so this game does have some problem-solving elements in it, in that you do have to basically look at a situation, and you do have to think and basically use your characters effectively enough to solve problems in order to basically make progression, which is fine. I like that, but don't expect me to solve problems straight away. It's not exactly clear-cut, but in a way that's a good thing, because it means we have to use our brain. Now, unfortunately, my brain is inundated with at least 4 bottles of cider, which roughly equates to about 2 litres worth, and a cigar from a Cuban origin. So I'm not exactly in the best frame of mind, but that's why I'm playing this game. So without me being in this frame of mind, you wouldn't know about this. Or if you do know about this, you wouldn't know my take on it. So, hey, it swings and roundabouts. Either way, let's use our vacuum to scoop up or suck up the shards of glass. And we have done so. So thank you, Asuka even, for doing that. We're going to go back to Kazuo, and we're going to go on ahead. I don't know what's happening, but let's stick together, says Kazuo. And by that I mean we're going to move ahead on our own. I wonder if we can actually, oh. This place is huge. That left room, says Kazuo. Okay, I'm sure that left room is of importance. Can I go back? I can. Now, can I actually team up with anyone? Nobody is there. Right, if I stand next to someone, should we team up? Right, so we can team up with people. So by teaming up, we've now got Asuka with us. Now, can I team up with more than one person? That is the main question. Let's have a look. Say yes. Right, we can. So we can team up with pretty much everyone, I guess. I mean, why not? It just seems a bit silly to... Oh, let's go our own way, says Akiko. Right, so we can only team up with 3 people, potentially? Let's have a look. Should we team up? Right, okay, that's fine. So we can only team up with 3 people at a time. Right, okay. That's fine. I guess we can roll with that. How do we change team members? Let's have a look. Apparently not. Okay. Let's see if we can have a look at party. No, that just changes person as I stipulated earlier. So I'm guessing we'll get Akiko. Is this Akiko? I actually can't remember who I'm controlling. I think I'm controlling Akiko. Let's get Akiko to party up with Emmy. No, that didn't work. Okay, I didn't actually mean to do that. Team is what I should say. Should we team up, says Emmy. Yes, good idea. So Akiko and Emmy are teamed up. So again, there's quite a freedom of movement as to who you can team up with, who you can control. You don't have to team up with them, which is an interesting fact. So it's one of those games where we're going to have to trial and error and see what we can work out with. Let's change to Kazuo, who's got our team at the moment. I'm not sure how we de-team or deselect people, but we'll roll with that as we go along. Akiko says the left room is important, but before we go to the left room, let's have a look around, shall we? Nothing, even though there is a statue of some sort of skull with horns on it, which could represent the devil or something Viking-ish, I don't know. A chasm, or chasm, if only we had a bridge, says Kazuo. Well, we don't. Oh, but there is something there, though. Let's have a look at it. A note, says Kazuo. Takashi, the next fresco is across, and on the left. Be careful. So there were others like us. Frightening. Maybe, maybe not. Not sure. So I'm not sure if it means go over the bridge and go left, or whether it means to go left here. But Kazuo wanted us to go left before, so we'll just go left and see what happens. Okie dokes. Right, there's another note here, so let's look at the note. A letter. Welcome to my home. Photograph my fresco, for therein lies a clue to the way out. It's from Ichiru, and that must be the fresco. So I'm guessing the fresco is this thing on the wall here. That would be my guess. Let's have a look. Oh, Well, we are looking at it, and it's given us a bit more of an expansive option. A fresco. I have no idea what a fresco is, by the way. So those of you in the comment section who is watching this would like to leave me a comment as to what a fresco is, please do so, because I'd love to be informed. But how to preserve it? Well, I'm guessing a camera would be a good idea. We could use an item. We have got Tara with us, so I'm guessing we can use the camera to preserve it. We could leave, or we could pray. Let's try praying. Not needed, says Kazuo. Fair enough. We shall use a camera then. Thank you, Taro. And I'm glad that I picked you on my team, even though I wasn't thinking clearly on that front. Used camera, says Kazuo. Letters appear. They do. 1-6. My 3 frescoes will solve a puzzle. Right. 1-6. I wonder if I need to make a note of that or not. I'm not sure. Apologies if you can hear my dog barking in the background. Probably because I'm playing the game and she's a bit excited by that. Not sure. Well, my parents are downstairs. I'm sure they can silence her with that front. Or it could be that somebody's coming up the garden path and coming to see us. I don't know. But anyway, so we need to take photographs of the frescoes to get more clues to a puzzle. Because this fresco says there is a puzzle that needs solving, and I'm guessing that will help us find the exit. Fair enough. Right, let's have a look at these items that are on the table. Fruit. Not sure, Kazuo, that the thing in front of you is fruit. I also am pretty sure that a knife or a dagger or some sort of bladed instrument that the item in front of you is depicting can be categorized as a fruit. I mean, don't get me wrong, this game was made in the 80s, possibly 89. I don't know. Maybe I'm being misinformed. But as far as I'm aware, it's not a fruit. But who knows? I could be wrong. Nothing, he says. Okay. Nothing, he says as well. Or she says. I'm not sure the genders of these characters, so if I am misinterpreting their genders, I apologise. Please let me know in the comments section so I can get it right in the future. Kazuo, waxy. Well, I'm guessing the item in front of us, waxy. It looks like a candle. Can I take it? Can I use a lighter on it? Ah, use lighter. But nothing happened. Oh, that candle is unable to be lit. It looks like it's being lit, but apparently not. Okay, fair enough. Tonic. Right. Guessing maybe we could add that to our first aid kit. Don't have the first aid kit, sadly. Alright, fair enough. Can we look at the item in between? Apparently not. Okay, well, let's have a look at the item down here. Nothing as well. And I'm going to guess this is nothing too. Okay, fair enough. Nothing it is. That's fine. I guess we'll move on then. Fair enough. So, got to find 2 more frescoes to solve a puzzle. I can roll with that. This door seems locked. Can we have a look at it? Locked. That is indeed the case. Okay. Nothing. We can't get across, and there is a letter over there. Right, so... what have we got as an item? Vacuum and a camera. So nothing actually really is going to help us. Can we use an item on here? Lighter, maybe? Use lighter. Nothing happened. Perhaps we can use the camera. Use camera. Nothing happened. Okay, fair enough. Interesting. So... I'm not sure. This is what I mean. This is how far I've got in the game, in that I haven't got very far at all. I haven't got a clue what's going on. Let's have a look at this note again. Welcome to my home. Photograph my fresco, for therein lies a clue to the way out. Okay, right. So we were here before. So maybe if we use the item here, maybe this will help. No, it doesn't. Okay. Right. We used the camera before, though. But nothing actually appeared. It just says 1 to 6. My 3 frescoes will solve a puzzle. That's it. Okay, maybe we just need to use a different party. So, let's get Asuka and Emmy in on the... oh, that didn't help. Okay, let's get Emmy. Here we go, Emmy. Let's get Emmy out and let's see if Emmy can do anything to help us out here. What does Emmy have on her? She has a key. Oh, she has a key. Can she open this door? Used key. It opened the door. Well, that is handy. Right. Well done, Emmy. Okay. Leave you out here. Oh, I think I might save the game, actually, if I'm allowed to. Please. Continue? Yes, please. Okay, so I'll save the game. If it doesn't save properly, I will replay the game and get to the point that we're at in the Let's Play. If everything records properly. At the moment, it seems to be. But we'll do that, so it's not a huge issue if we can't save. It might be that there's a battery I need to replace, and if so, I can do that. It's not an issue, but we'll see how we go. Right, okay, anyway, with that being said and done, we've used the key, using my alcohol-intoxicated brain, to do so. So I'm going to go back to Kazuo. I'm going to use these guys here to go into the room, and let's see. Oh, actually, before we do, let's go back to Emmy. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can collect the tonic in front of us. Because I imagine tonic and first aid kit might be quite useful. Use plus kit. Nothing happened. Okay, fair enough. So we can't collect the tonic then. Fair enough. Looks like we can use the candle and the candle, because it seems to be a different colour from the rest, and that's not purple, but I have no idea. Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, another letter in a very ominous looking room. Let's have a look. A note. Kenji, the frescoes contain clues. I think they're grouped by date. Right. We haven't actually had any mention of dates so far, so not sure. Uh-oh. Ooh. There's blue things. I'm not sure if I want to interact with them. Now they've disappeared. Okay. A rope barrier. Okay, so I'm guessing we need to cut it. Perhaps I can burn it with my lighter. It worked! I have brains! Even under the influence. I shall continue by saving. Ooh. There is a picture. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! It's a evil doll! Oh my god! Yeah. I call it! Kiko, call! That didn't work. I'm guessing it. Oh. Attack it! Attack it! I called it. Oh, it called our party members. Oh, that's helpful. Okay. So we can call party members into conflict. That's good. Okay, Asuka attacks. Did one damage, did one damage. It did something. I'm not sure what it did. It stared or sled. I don't know. Pray! Oh. Did 4 pray. But more pray. Did more pray. It's not doing anything, is it? Let's attack it. Attack. 12 damage. Evil Don defeated and we gained 1 experience. Good. So I'm guessing we've got random encounters then. Always good to know. Written in blood is what that pink smudgy thing is on the wall. Power of the heart overcomes evil. Right. As in heart as in we love them and hug them, or heart as in passionate slaying. Or a combination. No idea. Just going to pause the recording very momentarily and just make sure everything's recording okay, then we'll carry on for a bit longer. But yeah, very interesting. So yeah, back in a second. We'll see how we're going. Okay, right, yeah, everything seems to be recording okay, which is a nice change. So without further ado, let's carry on. Let's have a look at the skeleton then. See what he's got to say for himself. The skeleton. That's all he has to say, bless its soul. Or she. I could be being gender biased. Let's have a look. Wood. Ooh. Have we got anything? Could we burn the wood with our lighter? Use lighter. It didn't happen. Damn it! Can't burn wood. Okay, whatever, so we'll keep moving. Ooh, a dagger. Can I look at it? It's silver. Fair enough. I'm guessing the, by the way, it says silver and then the knife icon. Back there where we were in the other room where it said fruit and then knife. I'm guessing it was referring to a fruit knife and not categorizing a knife as a fruit. My bad, game. That is because I'm very drunk. And very stupid. And when both are combined together, it's a powerful combination of idiocy. You should know that. And if you don't, you do now. Right, can I actually pick it up then? Is there any way I can pick it up? Can I suck it up? Nothing happened. Right, because these knives are... I'd imagine these knives are important. Is there any way we can actually pick it up? Because we can look at it, but we can't do anything with it. Which is a bit... I don't know, disconcerting maybe? I'd like to keep it. Better split up from here. Oh, so that's how we split our team up. Right. Okie dokies. That's good to know. Right, that is good to know. Okay, so I know how to split up the team if we need to. I appreciate. Uh-oh. Random encounter. It's another evil dolly. And it blinks. That's how advanced this game was back in the day. Let us pray. I mean, pray did technically work, didn't it? Okay, then attack. Yeah, we defeated it. So Prey seems to enhance our attacking capabilities. That is a good thing to know. What isn't a good thing to know is not knowing how to pick up items. How do I do that? Kazuo, it doesn't seem to work. Oh, Prey stats are going down, by the way, so we are using up our Prey points. I should have realised that. That is worth knowing, I guess. Right. Can I talk while I'm in front of the dagger? No, apparently not. How do I pick... Oh, okay. Well, we'll worry about that later. I'm sure there is a way to pick it up, but we'll worry about that later. There is more wood down here of a different colour, I might add. Blue to the old purple. Oh. See, there's a spear and a club. Maybe only certain characters can pick up certain items. That is a line of thinking I am now thinking of. Or use the lighters, see if we can... No. Right, how do I pick up items then? I look at the note. A note. One fell down, but was pulled to safety. What does that mean? I guess that means exactly what it means. Well, I would like to know, how do I get the flip out of this room? Oh. Oh! It's a wisp! That's never a good thing, is it? Pray! We just we'll just do that and then attack. We defeated it. Okay, Prey seems to work, but we need to regain our Prey points because this is getting quite bad. Right, how do I leave this room? Can I leave the room? I want to leave the room. How do I leave? I don't like the fact that I can't leave the room. Right. Because obviously we need a candle or something to light the room up with. But how do I enter the room beforehand? Doesn't seem to want to let us escape. That's not good. No, I don't want to split up. That's a bad thing. Let's re-team up. I'm going to say yes. We need to go back and get the other guys. There we go. Right, we need to sort something out. How do I pick up items? You've got a key, you've got a first aid kit. I assume first aid kit helps heal people, which is very handy. But picking up items... Maybe it's move? Is it item? No, doesn't seem to want to work. How do I pick up the item then? Do I have to use B? No, use select maybe? Nope. Press start. That's the stop button. It's always good to know. B and A together? Nope. Look at it! Again, we can look at it. That's a good thing. I want it. Talk to it, maybe. Apparently the knife doesn't want to talk. That's very rude. There's got to be a way we can pick it up. Ah! Can't exchange. Ah, so we can exchange items. Okay. Right, so we can exchange. Right, okay, so we can exchange items. Okay, so can I look at it and then do something? I'm pressing other buttons this time. It doesn't seem to want to do anything. Except get into a random encounter. Preceded by a burp, I should say. It's another bloody wisp. Okay, we shall pray. Because that seems to work. I'm just going to attack. 7 damage done, we've defeated it. Okay, that's good. So we can defeat these wisps relatively easily, again, while we've got prey points. I just don't know how to pick up the item, though. Who could pick it up? I mean, do we have to suck it up with a vacuum, maybe? I think we tried that before and it didn't work, did it? Move. Can't exchange. So, let's maybe change party member. Let's try Asuka. Oh no, that Asuka's in there. Right. That is a thing. Okay. Is it Taro? Nope, Taro's with our team as well. Okay, so it must be a Kiko then. There we go. Right, can you pick up the item? Can't exchange. Right, so how do I pick up an item then? Because surely when we're in combat, it would definitely enhance our combat abilities. Maybe we just don't know how to do it yet. I don't want to split up. I'd rather stick together. No. Team up with Emmy, please. Thank you. Right. So picking up items, I'm not sure how. I might have to research that, which is fine. Okay, so we can't seem to get out of this room. Once we're oh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Worms. That's not threatening. We could just stamp on them. But I guess I'm going to pray for them. And attack. Okay, took 1 damage. Not too bad. They have a lot of health. Kind of makes sense. Emmy's been poisoned. That's bad. Alright, we defeated the worms though. They have health, but Akiko leveled up, which is good. And Emmy leveled up. That is good. Emmy poisoned. Right. Can I use first aid kit? Brilliant. Okay, so we've now got past the poisoning. That's good. What I want to know is how to get out of here! Aha! Aha ha ha! Right, if we interact with these ghosts... Oh! Help! Oh no! He's been taken away! Ah! That... oh! He's now on his own... Right, so the spirits take us back here. Interesting. Why would they do that? Let's have a look at this note again. Maybe it helps us. Our next fresco is across and on the left. Be careful. No, that's not helping. Okay, right. So the spirits take us back. That's fair enough. I can roll with that. What I can't roll with is what... It's like, how do I... Oh. Oh dear, that's bad. We're attacking an enemy on their own. It's another wisp. That's a bad thing. I'm gonna run. We ran. Good times. Okay, that's cool. Hello, Emmy. You doing alright? Can I team up with you? Brilliant. Emmy's not been affected by being on her own. Good times. But I want to know how to pick up items. That's what's bothering us. Because I'm assuming that candle back in the other room, we could pick it up, use the lighter on it, and it would light up. But it's not working. So anyway, either way, we can get out of here though, which is the main thing. So we're back where we are at the moment. So the biggest conundrum we've got at the moment is picking up items, as well as restoring our prey points. Right, the evil doll doesn't have a huge amount of stuff. I guess we can use the light. We can use tools on it. That's interesting. Let's do it. Lighter used. Didn't have an effect. Camera didn't have an effect. That didn't have an effect. Took 1 damage. Not so good. So let's just attack then and just do some damage to it. 1 damage. 1 damage. 1 damage. She glared. Had no effect. Okay. Just attack. 1. 1. Oh! Evil doll's defeated. And everyone leveled up. That's a good thing. Okay, so attacking it and not using prey points, it only has about 5 health, if that. So that's fine. Right. Okay, so far in terms of this game's understanding mechanics, it's not as difficult as I remember it being, but I don't know how we can pick up the we've got to be able to pick up these items. That's what's causing the conundrum. Because here it says move. So I'm assuming when it comes to move, you can exchange items in your inventory, which is fine. Ah. I pressed B that time by accident, and I ended up taking it. Okay. That makes sense. Right. Okay, so you have... Right, that's interesting. So... we have to... Right. Okay, so in order to pick up items, you have to do the thing. If I change my party member... who do we have? We have Taro... No, we have Taro, Kazura, and Asuka, don't we? So let's switch to Asuka. You don't have the first aid kit, but you could pick up the... you could pick up the knife. If I press B. No, that didn't work. Okay, item... Can't exchange. Right, so that... So how did I do it last time, then? Why can't you pick up the knife? Huh. Why didn't... Why, so why was he... Right. So why were they able... Well, I get why Kazura would pick up the waxy, or candle in this case, is because he could use the lighter. Why can't he pick up the knife? Okay. Well, if we go to party then and switch to Akiko, let's get Akiko back that way. Maybe he can pick up the tonic, because I imagine tonic would go with first aid kit. Bit of a stereotypical assumption here, but tonic, health kit, kind of makes sense. You know, maybe. Let's have a look. So, I don't know how I picked that up last time. Right, so item, I did this. Ah, right, so certain characters can take certain items. Okay. So it wasn't the B button then. I'm drinking cola, by the way, not more alcohol. So certain characters can pick up certain items. Right, that is an interesting and good point to know. So who can pick up the dagger then? That's what we need to know. So Kazura can't pick up the dagger. Akiko can't pick up the dagger. Maybe Taro can then. Who's Taro? What's Taro got? Camera. He can't pick up the dagger. Okay, fine. That's fine. Let's try Asuka then. Maybe Asuka can pick up the dagger. Nope, can't do it. Alright, fair enough. So the only other person we can think of is Emmy then. Maybe Emmy can pick... Hang on, if I press the right button. Maybe Emmy can pick up the dagger then. Oh, god damn it. I have to switch to the other party and get... God! Get out of the way. There we go. Oof, so inconvenient. If you're someone like me who is a bit of an idiot. So can you pick up the dagger? No. So no one can pick up the dagger. That's fine. Okay, fair enough. So I guess we have to wait until something progresses in the game for us to do that. Right, the sound has gone on my recording aspect. That doesn't necessarily mean the sound has gone on the recording per se. I'm just going to pause it momentarily. I might save the game as well while we're here. Good idea. And then we shall continue for a bit longer, but I'm just going to pause it, and it'll just be a jump cut, as you know. Won't see much. Get the sound back, and then we'll carry on for a bit longer. So yeah, back in a moment. Okay, right, let's crack on. Sound is a little bit jarring, sadly. I'm hoping everything's okay. Yeah, it's a bit jarring, but it's the best I'm going to be able to get. It seems to be coming through as best it can. Oh! Broken sound has made it scary. It's another evil doll. Okay, right, we're just going to attack it. Attack, 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 just go for it. 4 damage. 1 damage, we killed it. Brilliant, excellent. Okay, so that isn't much of a threat. Gotta watch out for the spirits. There we go, haha. We were savvy enough to avoid you, spirits. Right, so can I use the Waxy then? Use Waxy. Yes! I is a genius! We can see what's going on. But we're at a dead end. I'm being attacked by something else. Feck. It's feckin' worms again. Alright, attack. Just go for it. Attack, attack, attack. 1, 1, 1. That's not good. Oh, Suka's poisoned. Bugger and ours. Okay, pray. Oh, we haven't got enough. Oh dear. Okay, 1 point used. Got 5 points used. Attack! Only 1. 15! There we go. That'll work. No effect. Okay, just attack, because I think he's pretty much close to death anyway. 1, 1, 1. He's still alive! Damn it! Come on, attack, 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 attack. Kill it! It hasn't got much left. Yes, there we go. Suka poisoned. Yeah, alright, don't worry. We'll get you... Ooh. Ooh. Doesn't... It's like Pokemon. Doesn't like the poisoning. Right, we need to get Emmy back on the scene. Emmy, you need to get your butt over to the thing because you've got the other guy. Should really have the first aid guy in my main party, but whatever. We'll find a way around it. Yeah, haha. Right. Feck. Some of the evil doll. I might run away. Run! Run! Good. Good times. Right, you're poisoned. Item. Kit. Use. Brilliant. Okay, so she's cured. So far we're doing alright, but unfortunately... we're not really in a good position because the only items we've got is we've got a lighter with the Waxy, so we can see where we're going in that dark room. That's a good thing. But if we go into the other room... I mean, is it... Obviously... re-switch party members, go back to Kazuo, who's got the lighter. So obviously it's lit back up. There's not much else we can do in here. That's the thing. So there must be something with the wood we can do, maybe. But what else we got? We've got the key, so we can't really do anything with the wood. So let's have a look at this note again, see what it says. Oh no, 1 fell down but was pulled to safety. What does that mean? Let's have a look then. Nothing. Okay, didn't help. So we can't get across there. But it says 1 fell down and 1 was pulled to safety. So I'm not sure what that means. Because we haven't got an item to use. Weird. Very weird. Let's talk to people. Emmy, don't worry. Okay, so yeah, it's still going to go with the old-fashioned... Don't worry, here, nurse. We can't pick up the knives. Nobody can pick up the knives. And unfortunately, go into this room. We can't get across. There's nothing to help us get across. I mean, we've got the Waxy. That's fine. Camera. Perhaps we can use the camera. Doesn't help. Perhaps we can use the vacuum. Nothing happens. And of course the key isn't going to happen. It's not going to help either. So we're really stuck already. We're stuck in that we can't get across these bridges. That's these gaps even that a bridge would help us get across. I think this is about as far as I got before in the past, so this is why I stopped playing it. It wasn't because it was a bad game or anything. What have you got for prey? You can pray. 1 damage, 17 damage, there we go. Done. It's not like I got something, it's got to be something to do with this skeleton. So we look at it. Skeleton. Can I use an item on it? Perhaps use the Waxy. Okay. Item, use the lighter on it. Nothing happened. Right. Oh, perhaps we can take a picture of it. Nothing happened. Perhaps we can use the vacuum. Nothing happened. So obviously nothing's going to happen with the first aid kit. What did the blood writing say beforehand then? Power of the heart overcomes evil. Again, doesn't really help, does it? And what does this note say? A note. Kenji, the fresco contains clues. I think they're grouped by dates. Again, not really helping, is it? So, the question is, how do we get across these gaps? That's the problem. So I've got to somehow find a way to get across these gaps. I'm guessing the wood, maybe if we somehow interact... maybe perhaps we can pick up the wood and then use it to get across, like planks, maybe? Maybe. Trouble is, we can't... That's got to be the way to do it. I think the way to do it is to pick up the wood and then use it as a plank. Because why is there wood everywhere? We can't burn it, we can't cut it. I'm just going to run away from this wisp, by the way. Hopefully we can do that. Oh, ouch. Right, run! There we go. Perfect sword. So I'm guessing with the wood, we can pick this up. Yes! We can pick up the... Right, I should have done that before. Okay, so we can pick up the wood. So I'm assuming when we go into the other room... I mean, we can go either way. I guess it doesn't matter. But if we go in here, we should be able to use wood. Aha! Right, okay. Using brain. Very slowly using brain and understanding controls. This feels dangerous. Better team up for safety. That's exactly what I'm doing. There's an item there. Can I pick that up? Can't exchange. Item. Can you pick it up? You can't pick it up either. Fine. Oh, there's more wood to get. Okay, so I'm guessing we can't go... Oh, shoot! Oh, party. Who was it? Akira? Nope, nope. Party Kazuo. Oh god. Party Asuka. Party Emmy. That's not helping. Right, so they've dropped. I've got to pull them up, but I don't know how to pull them up. How do I do that? Go away, Wisp. Don't care. Run. Run away. Not helping. Okay, we got to get there. Let's get to them and help them. Quick, 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 quick. Right, so I don't know who is struggling, though. I think Kazuo is on that side. Right. Item. Can they use... Oh, I'm guessing the... right, the other party's got to use wood. Okay, we've got to grab the other wood. Shite. Oh, there's wood down there. No, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. I don't know why I'm so stressy. Right, item. Wood. Pick it up. Right, and then you. Item. Wood. Use. That's not helping. They're still drowning. Or sinking. Or needing pulling up. I should talk to them. Maybe that'll work. You cat. Kazuo, help quick. Oh, Kazuo. Right, party. Kazuo. Am I Kazuo? I'm not sure who I am. Party. Yeah, I am. Talk. Yuka. Akiko, help quick. This is not helping. Where's Akiko? Oh no, Akiko. Party. Talk. Akiko, help quick. Do we need to team up then? Maybe that's what it is. Who's this? Talk. Call if you need medical aids. I will. That's not who we need. We need to team up with you. Okay, so we teamed up. I'd love to help you, Emmy, but I'm not sure how to do it. I'm being attacked by wisps. Feck! Pray. No, that's not going to work. Damn it. That'll do. Whatever, just attack, just attack. No, I don't care about the 2 damage. Just kill it. I don't care about that, just attack it. Yes, beat it. Right, so... Akiko, help quick. What the flippin' hell? This isn't helping. Oh god, they're both struggling! Oh. Oh dear. Right, Oh, so we can save them. Right, we have to save them by teaming up. Okay. That's... Right, okay. So we have to team up. Brilliant. Right, that's how we... Right, okay. Okay, that's a bit weird, but I get it. Okay, that's fine. Party. I need to select somebody who... I am Kazuo. Okay, let's do a Kiko. That's not a Kiko. Taro. That's not Taro. Vec. Party. Asuka. There we go. Right, so we can get across. Okay, right. We'll team up together. That's great. Right, I see what the problem is. Right, so, okay, I get the problem. Right, so what I need to do is I am Kazuo. I need to use the Waxy. Okay, so the problem is that they can get over the gaps, but the problem is that only 2 people can get over the wood. If you have a team of 3, one of them has to get left behind. That's what that was all about. Okay, problem is though, is we have no fecking wood. Because the wood's now gone. Okay, so let's go back to Asuka, who's now being attacked by something again, because that's going to happen a lot. Okay, we shall run away, because I really don't care. The problem is, though, is that we are completely... Right, the wood is here, so there's wood to get. Took wood. Because that's the problem, isn't it? Is we need to... If we use the wood now... And then maybe if we switch to Kazuo... Whoops, not like that. If I pick Kazuo... Can... Oh. Right. Can... Without being attacked... I'm wondering if I can pick up the wood. So many wisps. This is not helping. Run away. Run away. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. Ran. Right, so, because we can get here. So I think this is a bit too far ahead. I think we need to go back to the original place where you only need 1 wood to get across, as in the original room, and then go from there. Because I think that's our biggest problem at the moment. So, I need to switch to Emmy so she can move away, then switch to Kazuo so he can get across. Okay, then we'll ask Emmy to team up with us, and then what we'll do is everyone's Taro is in real big problems at the moment. We shall continue for a little bit longer, but I think the best thing to do is grab... I don't know if we've got any more wood, because the problem is we've nicked all the wood now. And it's all gone, so... How on earth are we going to get across there? Does the wood replenish when we leave the room? Can we pick up rocks? I don't know. Have I gone and butt-hurt myself into this position? Because that's where we should really use the wood. That's where I'm being really thick. Again, I'm not even going to use alcohol as an excuse. I'm just generally that slow anyway. And the evil doll here is there to basically patronise me. So feck off, evil doll. I just want to run away. Oh, God's sake. Well, luckily I had... No, it didn't do any damage. So that's fine. See, the trouble is all the wood is gone. Because when we have a look at items, we have no wood. So does that mean I've got to start the game again in order to get the wood? Is it like one of those games where that sort of happens? Or can I get the wood back? Or... Oh, these bloody worms. I want to run away from the worms because they're bad. Everyone failed to run away from them. That's bad, but we luckily got a free hit from that. Ran. There we go. Because there's the wood. So can I take the wood? We can! So is there wood here, maybe? I don't know. But what we'll do then is we will go back on ourselves. Get attacked by a random enemy. and avoid him for now. I'm going to run away. I know leveling up is going to be important, but for right now, at this early stage in the game, trying to understand it, I think we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Cross that bridge. Pun. Literal. Get it? Metaphorical. Let's use the woods. We can now cross. So we're now over here. There's also somebody struggling over there. And there's some glistening things over there as well. I'm going to quickly switch to somebody who's not in our... Don't care. Go away, Wisps. No one cares about you. Back off. There we go. Right. So we're going to leave... We're going to leave that area up there for now because we don't have enough wood. What we are going to do is go head back to the other members of the party. Perhaps if we use the first aid kit, we can heal people. So perhaps I might try that. See if that works. Considering how... well, let's find out. No, nothing happened. Okay. I'm guessing it only heals poison then. That's fine. Let's split up from the team. And then let's see if... Oh. Let's get attacked by something in between. Feckin' worms again? Go away. No, I don't want to pray. Run away. There we go. Right, maybe if I use the tonic. Life restored. Pray up. I'm guessing that was a one-hit wonder item. Right, okay. So let's have a look at the party. Right. Don't know who he used it on. Might have been himself. Who knows. Either way, we've used that item. Right, I think what we'll do then is we're going to team up with Akiko. And then we're going to switch to Kazuo. Once I've actually done that moment. There we go. Let's save the game. And then before we finish this video, hopefully it's all come out okay, we'll go and speak to this dude over here. Talk. Be brave. Your tools, weapons, fire, bugs, light, bats. I've got a lighter. Got a vacuum. Didn't happen either. Okay. Be brave. Your tools, weapons, fire, bugs, light, bats. Maybe he's hinting that we use fire against bugs, such as worms. I'm not sure if worms count as bugs. My biology knowledge isn't that great. Light against bats, lighter. Guessing that's what he's probably referring to. Alright, thanks buddy. I hope nothing bad happens to you. But what we will do is stop the video for now. I will save the game. Hopefully this comes out okay. And hopefully this will be the introduction to the beginning of a new Let's Play Blind. And if it is, then I hope you guys and girls can leave me comments on how I'm doing. Obviously, badly is the main thing, but give me hints and tips on how to play this game. I have no idea, by the way. I've got further than I have done years ago when I first played this game because I've been trialing and erroring in terms of how to play it and learning things and that, which is fine. But I'd like to see more of it. It looks like a fun, interesting game. And I hope you guys and girls think so as well. So yeah, comments please. Thoughts, likes, dislikes, criticisms, help, hints, tips, all that stuff. Please leave it below and I will read the comments and I shall act upon those as best I can for the next video, if there is one. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, Sweet Home. Interesting premise so far. I can't wait to see more. So can I say thank you very much for watching if you have done. Hope it's come out okay like I said before. I hope all of you will take it easy. I hope all of you will have a good one. Hope all of you are well. And until next time, I hope to see you in the next video. And until then, I will say this for now. Bye for now. Smooth. It wasn't, was it? No. Oh well. Anyway, bye for now. See you soon.